very respected dear dignitaries on the stage, and all the dear friends who have gathered here today to celebrate the 40 years of the founding of this institution, the Baha'i Academy. Well, 40 years is one generation. It's a long time. And when we look at the literature, we look at the scriptures, we see that 40 is considered as a very, very long time. We remember from the Old Testament, and then we remember from the other scriptures that the people of Israel wandered in the deserts of Sinai for 40 years. The distance of 11 days, they were wandering in the desert for 40 years till they could reach because of the confusion that they had. So, dear friends, this has been a 40 years, a journey that has been completed, reached a milestone. But when I look at the friends on the stage, I see that this is not the Baha'i Academy, this is the Baha'i Academy. And this is the Baha'i Academy. So Academy has not traveled this distance alone. It has been through devoted, full-hearted, cooperative partnership of many, many wonderful academicians, wonderful authorities, wonderful professors, principals, that if I want to tell you, friends, it will take me maybe 40 days to tell you the story of these 40 years. Professor M.G. Takali was the first Vice Chancellor of the first university. She wanted to embrace the program of universal human values. And I really always feel so indebted, so joyful, so happy to remember him. And that he put us in touch with his illustrious brother, Professor Ram Takali, that we were expecting him to be here today, but because of some health issues is unable to come. However, my colleague and me had the honor to visit him at his residence in Pune last week and pay our respect and pay our gratitude to him. This photograph, which is here, later on you can see, is the first workshop that we had, university workshop in Shivaji University in the year 2000, and Takali said is there as the Vice Chancellor. So this is the beginning of this journey, and it is always in my office to remember and to be grateful to him. And after him, there were whoever was the Vice Chancellor of Shivaji University, Professor M.M. Saluki, and great, really wonderful support, Professor N.J. Power. Then came Dr. D.T. Shirkid till now, today. It has been a wonderful experience of being and learning from these wonderful personalities. Next to Takali sir is Professor Sonam Nesser, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Pune University. From the year 2005, I think, we have been together. And a down-to-earth man, an ocean of knowledge, an ocean of experience. But he talks to you as equals. He shares his views in a very soft, humble way that clears the path for you. And really, I'm personally so privileged to have been in touch, in association with Professor Sonam Nesser, who was also my PhD guide. Thank you, Sonam Nesser, for everything. And he, with excellent other officers from the university, if I want to mention the names, the list becomes very long, but I like to say Professor Sanjay Chakde, Principal Sanjay Chakde sir, who is present here, a member of the Management Council, Academic Council, and again a great associate of the Academy. So it has been you, sir, who have been really nurturing this program. Next we have Dr. Kavita Salunke. Right from the year 2004, the Baha'i Academy has been working with the School of Education of YCMOU, the first open university that tied up with the Baha'i Academy. We had MOUs, we had collaborations, training, and we have not given up. We have come till today with a number of activities. So Dr. Kavita Saluke and her colleagues who are present here are by themselves the story of this journey, which opened a very new experience of how universal human values can be given to the youth through distance mode. Next we have Dr. Dosar Karser from Dibatu, Director of Projects of the Dibatu, relatively a more recent collaborator, I think about maybe 6 years. Not too new also, but we have been working together, all the engineering colleges, pharmacy colleges, technical colleges coming under his university. Again, Dosar Karser has been such a pleasure to be with you and to really work with you and to take the program further. Friends, this program is not academy's program, it is everybody's program. Because you can see the footprints, you can see the contributions, you can see the inputs from each and every one of these great personalities who are here present, and from each one of you who are here. With every workshop you have attended, with every meeting you have had, you have enriched the whole experience of how to do this difficult task. You know, I read somewhere it is easy to convert copper into gold, but it is not easy to convert the heart of the people. So this program is about converting the heart of the people to become free from prejudices, to become lovers of humanity. Next to that, next to Takawale sir comes here Professor Milind Pandey, the Honorable Pro-Vice Chancellor of MIT World Peace University in Pune. Again, a wonderful friend, a wonderful associate, and it is always a joy to meet him, to talk to him on the phone, to be with him. And again, relation with the MIT is quite old. Started with Professor Vishwanath Karat himself, who wrote about it in his literature. The books that Karat sir has written, almost in every book he has mentioned the Baha'i teachings and principles. And then association of the academy in different world parliaments of philosophy, science, religion that MIT is organizing, the workshop at the colleges, where many variety of activities, including the recent one, the 9th World Parliament, which was held in Kashi Corridor in Varanasi. And so we see that really at a different level, we are working together. Then comes Professor Vivek Samant, loved by everyone, loved by all of us. A wonderful, insightful person, very humble. You just, you wait for him to speak and to see that the gems of wisdom, of knowledge, of friendship really pours out generously. And the Academy has had the great honor to be with MKCL right from, I think, 2008, 2007-8, when Professor Ram Takawale initiated as an Indian Consortium for Educational Transformation, which has 8-9 founding members, including MKCL, Pune University, YCMOU, Shivaji University, Baha'i Academy, NETRA, and so on and so forth. So since then, I personally feel that I have been privileged to be with Saman sir in different occasions, and he has really enriched the program of the Baha'i Academy with online learning, blended learning, lots of things, you know. When you have a problem, you know there is a solution that Saman sir can present. So I'm so really delighted that here all these wonderful friends are here. Friends, if I want to mention the names of each one of you, I'm not wrong, because all of you have contributed. Vibhuti sir, Dr. Kubal, Dr. Shali Joseph, Dr. Gurumkar, Dr. Geeta Shinde. Well, Mr. Uday, all of you dear friends who are present, you have enriched, you have developed the program. So the program of the Baha'i Academy, friends, is a program of partnership, is a program of collaboration. And I think that is what now the world needs. We have to leave behind the competitive attitude. We have to embrace collaboration and work together. I think this program has proved that even at higher education, it is possible to be collaborative. So the essence of the Academics program, as you know, is education in universal human values, offered in all the possible modes, in face-to-face mode, in blended mode, in online mode, in distance mode. So there's no limitation. And Academy, with the assistance of its partners, of these great personalities, has been able to adapt its program to all these modes. Can you tell me how many hours more I have? Yes.
Sir, actually the time is...
Time is over. Alright, fine. So since the time is over, I'd like just to end with one last comment. And that is why we are here, friends. Of course, we want to celebrate our friendship, our partnership. We want to give a strength to each other and say, yes, we are together. And we want to put our minds together and say, how are we going to go ahead? Because although Academics program has reached to about 60,000 people so far, students, teachers, admin members, but the goal is to reach to millions, so that it will have a positive social impact. And all of you who are present in this gathering today, you are actually representing those millions. So it is not just an imagination, but it is a very viable proposal that we hope that through the consultations, through the insights that the friends will share, it will be possible. Later on, during the program, you'll be requested to write down your thoughts. I think you all have been given a page which says the way ahead. So we request you to write down how do you think the program can reach out to millions, and how will you be able to contribute to that. God bless you all. Thank you so much for accepting Academic invitation and coming and blessing this occasion. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you.